Might help if I had my mic in front of me. Good morning. How are you guys? Are you having a great morning? I am having a good morning. Let me just open up my chat a little bit more. Hello, Totes. Hi, Andy. Hi, Crystal. All right, what's happening in chat? Totes is making kale chips. Oh, you got to pick up your coffee. So you're drinking coffee this morning and not tea. I am drinking tea as usual because I bought one of these little Bialetti espresso makers, you know, the stovetop kind, and I have to look up a recipe. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Vendi. Vendi. I saw a note. Vendi, formerly known as VSJ. I like Vendi better. I like that name. Hello, Shar. How are you guys all this morning? You're discussing kale. I like kale. I like raw kale. Let's put it this way. I don't think I've ever had kale chips. Janbo. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, Jambo. I need to speak with my members about how to do this giveaway for my hitting $5,000 subscribers. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Bradley. Since I'm a rock fan, do I prefer Eddie Van Halen or Ace? Probably Eddie Van Halen. Are you talking about straight up guitar licks, Bradley? Are you talking about who do I think is the best guitarist around? Ask me that question because it's not Eddie Van Halen. Although I think Eddie Van Halen was prodigiously talented. Not my favorite though. He's not even in my top two. Hello, Antonio. You are early. Hi, Adrenaline. It's not morning here. It's cold, dark winter evening here. Where are you? I forgot where you are. It is 11 in the morning here. It is cold outside, though. I've had a fairly successful morning. I got up early. I went to the post office. I had to pick up some stamps, but I also had to check my box. Worked on my Christmas cards, which, you know, I'm required as a middle-aged woman to send Christmas cards. Do you guys send Christmas cards out? Because I've noticed that I get less and less Christmas cards every year now. We used to get done so at least a few dozen. I had this thing I would decorate all my Christmas cards. I still send out. Well, that's not true. I probably send out less than I used to send out too. But nowadays I'll get like 25 of them. But I used to get tons of them. I just think less and less people send them out nowadays. Oh, you're in Germany. I know other people in Germany too. Who are my top 3 guitar gods? I'm going to start a debate if I say these 3 names. Who are my top 3? Well, my top 2 for sure is, which I think are indisputable, Eric Clapton, Mark Knopfler. Now, who's number 3 is where it gets debatable. Vendi sends letters to international pen pals. I have to go to the post. Yeah, I just went this morning. Actually, before I start talking about guitar gods, I went to the post office this morning. And one of my people who I am involved with on my channel sent me this shirt. I got this. There's a story there. And I'll tell you the story. I guess it first needs to be said that I don't know what pie is. Pie is something to me that you bake and then you eat. It doesn't have any other connotations. There's no dirty meaning to the word pie. I know the word muffin, but I didn't know that pie was synonymous with it. So we were playing in Destiny, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And we met a new person in Destiny. It was really nice as a gentleman. And we had a nice time chatting, and he asked us what our clan name was, and we told him, and it has to do with the word pie, the kind you eat, shepherd's pie. And we went into an activity in which we were with 6 people, and I, for some unknown reason, decided to yell out that I love pie. And I realized when there was a silence after I yelled out that I love pie, that pie is a euphemism for something I didn't know. And so now the big fat joke is that Diana loves pie. Yeah, I didn't know. I've never heard that euphemism for, I know it never gets old to you, but, I didn't know. It's a euphemism. Hello, Sapphic. A pie is the same as a muffin. What are the other words for that? Let's see. A woman's secret garden, her muffin, her hoo-hoo. I don't know. Pie is apparently a euphemism for that. I didn't know. So I'm yelling out while we're playing Destiny with a group of people that I don't know that I love pie. It's one of the downsides of being a middle-aged woman on YouTube, on the internet. I did not know. Did everybody besides? Okay. Oh, you, Jambo. Well, now you know, Jambo. So now you know when I wear my I love pie shirt on stream, you'll know. Please return the membership card. Yeah. I know. Somehow I feel much less bad now. No, apparently you're supposed to know if you're old or Jambo. Do you know muffin? You've heard muffin, right? We're not going to get into a whole thing. It's not exactly Christmas talk, but you knew muffin, right? Even I've heard of that. I've heard muffin and I've heard cookie. So I guess pie makes sense. You didn't walk in on anything random, nothing. You walked in on a discussion of pie. We're discussing the fact that Mother loves pie. I don't know. I don't know about cake. I'm not a lesbian. I don't know the code words. And apparently lesbians don't know the code words either. I don't know. I'm sure Random loves pie. Every red-blooded American, well, not every one of them, but it does only get worse. It does, Sapphic? Oh my God, this is such an education for me. No, I did not know that. They probably, straight men probably did coin it. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. There's not much to know. So when someone says you have a thick cake, I've never heard that before. I did know the cake one, but I didn't know pie. Okay, you guys, all these euphemisms. I must be the most boring woman in the world because I have not heard half these euphemisms. Are there not, let's not get into this, but are there not there must be euphemisms for men too that have food related. Besides sausage, that's the most obvious one in the world. You have a thick cake. I'd never heard that before. So anyways, guitar gods. I think Eric Clapton is number 1 on my list. He's number 1 on every list I would ever make of guitar gods. Number 2 for me would probably be Mark Knopfler. I've talked to Shar about this before. Shar and I have debated top 10 guitarists. My top 2 are definitely Eric Clapton, Mark Knopfler. I don't know who would be number 3. There's several contenders. Yeah, great segue. I'm going straight from pie to guitar gods. Guitar gods love pie, so I like Jimmy Page, but I generally like Led Zeppelin. I think Eddie Van Halen was very good. I'm blanking on who my number 3 is, though. I don't know. I'd have to think about it a little bit. I'm kind of hoping Shar will lean forward in his chair and type into the screen who he thinks his number 3 is. Guitar gods get a lot of pie. They do. Speaking of that, I ought to show you the text message I put in my Discord yesterday. The text message is from several years ago, but holy shit. Jeff Beck. Yeah, Jeff Beck is, yeah, Jeff. Oh, you don't put Mark Knopfler in your top 3, Shar? Let me show you this text message since we're talking about pie. I put it in my Discord already, but I thought it was absolutely hilarious. So several years ago, I was talking, let me get my pictures. I was talking to my nephew about resumes because he had just graduated college and he was looking to put out different resumes with different companies. And he was trying to make sure he could have a broad appeal to different companies. So I was advising him that he should have several versions of his resume so that he could appeal for different jobs. Because, sometimes you want to emphasize one strength over another. So I was talk texting because that's what we old ladies do. We talk text while we're driving. And I sent him this text, which auto-corrected itself. So hopefully this isn't backwards when I put it up here. Can you read that? Is it readable? I don't know if you can read that, but I'm hoping you can. Yes, however, is that readable? I'm assuming you guys could read that, I hope. I'm assuming you were able to read that. I sent that to my 20. Okay, it says, well, it's funnier if you can read it, but it says Mark, who's my husband, Mark always kept a couple versions of his resume, one of which spoke directly to his experience and one which was a bit more aspirational for vaginas he wasn't perfectly qualified for, but thought he could talk his way into. Well, I'd have to email it to myself, Crystal. But that's what it says. My favorite spell check fail in the history of the world. I don't know if he's more qualified, and I don't want to know because he's my 25-year-old nephew. Yeah. Somehow it changed. I think the word I was using was positions, applications. I'm not sure. I don't remember now what the word was, but it changed positions or whatever because I was talking about jobs to vaginas for some completely unknown reason. It was a major autocorrect fail. It was hilarious, actually. Yeah, good thing it was my nephew I sent that to. Yep, that got screenshot immediately. He got a good job, though, I have to say. It must have helped him somehow. And he's got a girlfriend, too, so I don't know. Maybe I was able to help. Hello, Mistra. Oh, you didn't end at an odd time. This is normal for us. The story I was talking about, Mistra, was simply that I had a friend of mine from the channel send me a shirt that says I love. He's not a gynecologist, no. She sent me a shirt that says I love pie. And so we got to talking about euphemisms for certain things. It's a long story. It's a sad, sad story. Anyway, welcome. Christmas once got autocorrected to HIV in my greetings to future in-laws. Happy HIV. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Hilarious. I suppose I should start this game up and see if we can play it. Now, I'm going to preface all of this by saying that I've never played this game. It gets really good reviews on Steam. I've never played one of these full motion video games before. Mary HIV. That's pretty funny, though. I've never played this game before. I don't know if it's good. I've read that it's good. So you're going to have to watch me fumble around with figuring. I mean, the game looks extremely simple-minded. So whatever small controls there are, I'm sure I can figure them out. And if it's dumb, It's a murder mystery that we're supposed to figure it out. And if it's dumb, we'll just stop playing and we'll chat about pie or something. I once got an... I need a dick ride. Yeah, that would be bad. Especially sending it to your mother. Someone I know had accidentally typed tits instead of tita when talking to family because tita means auntie in Filipino. That's funny. Oh, best idea ever to talk about pie. Why do you want to talk to middle-aged women about pie? There's not a lot to talk about, actually. You've either had pie or you haven't, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess some pie is better than others, but I'm not going to go down that road any further. All right, let's start this game up and see what it looks like. It's kind of funny. I can see both images. I can see the image on my outgoing software and then the image that's coming across on YouTube. And the image on YouTube is so much more faded than the image that's outgoing. Ooh, it looks loud. Let me just turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I just noticed it's because it's coming through for some reason on my, yeah. Is that better? I did turn it down. I saw that when it started. For some reason, it's sitting in my system soundtrack instead of my game little soundtrack. So hopefully it's better now. I'm enjoying this setup for this stream today. All pies are good pies. That's true. All pies are good pies. Just certain people have preferences about what kind of pie they like. Okay. Hang on. Let me get my cup out of the way here. Now, as I've said, I have not played this game. I can't remember which of these headphones goes on which side. I don't think it matters. Oh well. Oh, I hear water, and it is quite loud, actually, even for me. Let me turn it down a little bit over here. All right. Oh. Yes, it's a game where we're trying to solve a murder with more story than action. It's full motion. It's basically fully acted out with real people, and I think you can click different places to either go this way, go that way. We're going to watch the prologue first, though. I love pineapple pizza. I think we had this conversation in. It is a deceptively innocent conversation because are we actually talking about pie? Are we still talking about pie? I love, and thank you, Mistra, for saying pineapple pizza is valid. I adore pineapple on pizza, although I've had several people contradict me and tell me that pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. My favorite pizza in the world, I said this last week, pepperoni, mushroom, pineapple. Although I like barbecue chicken pizza too. Ooh, this is loud.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder.
Murder.
Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had.
Hi, Cookie.
Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Oddly unmoved. He might have just been in shock. Some people don't like to show their feelings in public. Welcome to Eden Village. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigate button to see Jenks investigate. Click the inventory icon to see your collected items, which includes both physical objects and information Jenks has collected. If you're at a location where you think you can use a physical item, try the use icon, which I don't remember what that is, but okay. All right, where do we go first? To the pub? Go up North Lane, go left down West Street. Yeah, I hope they go through it too. Brain over eyes, it should be just when choosing a partner. That is absolutely true. That's not what most people do, but I have a theory, and you know, my theories are as valid as the degree with which I'm talking about them. But I have a theory that most people, well, that's not fair. I won't say that because it's not true. A lot of people on a first marriage do very, very well. But I think a lot of people, not a first marriage. I think a lot of people have a first relationship or one relationship in their lives necessarily that is madly passionate love. And then they have another relationship that is a little more level-headed, let's say. And I'm not saying there aren't people that don't fall madly, passionately in love, and that's the person for them. My parents had a marriage like that. They knew each other 1 week, 50 years together. They were extremely happy. They adored each other. Uh-oh, we're buffering. Okay, it buffered there for a second. Let me know if you got it back. If you guys got it back. It looks like it came back to me. Why aren't we going into the pub? I have to figure out how to go. Why? What's going on here? Yeah, but I can't figure out how to go into the pub. Do I have to walk there? We're going to knock over and over again. I want to go in the pub. Dude, stop knocking and just go in. Well, so far, this game is awesome. It takes a while to learn. Go for what your eyes tell you and fail. Learn. I'm going to try. Let me try going left down West Street and see if I... Oh. Why didn't it let me go to the pub? That's interesting. This is stupid. Maybe the pub isn't open in the morning. Well, let's play with it for a minute. Go down behind Brandon's house. What? I don't want to just watch this dude walk around. I want to go do something, you stupid ass game. Okay. Already this game is failing to capture me. Better do a spot of investigating around Eden Lodge. You also have things you haven't asked Simon Emmer about yet. Well, oh. Am I restricted to going to only certain things first? If that's the case, I don't like this game. I'm already getting irritated with it. We're going to end up talking about pie and tea.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
I'm going to assume that the game... Oh, God damn it, I've already gone to this place about 16 times. Oh, I can't get in the pub. Okay, so there's no answer at the pub, I'm assuming. Let's go this way. I don't like this game. Okay, I already did this too. I'm going to assume because it doesn't give me any options once I get here that it doesn't want me to do this yet. Is this thing that linear? I thought you could explore it on your own. No kidding, Toads. Always nice to find a key. I don't know why you'd care one way or another about finding a key. Well, can I just say, so far this game is as boring as hell. What else could we play? Better do a spot investigating around Eden Lodge. Where's Eden Lodge? Let's look at the map.
Very
We can always
trusting,
play
leaving a
Halo.
bike unlocked.
Shar.
Looks like homebrew equipment.
You're welcome to take a nap, Shar.
Ah, this might come in
Suggest
handy.
another game, you guys. Suggest another game. Something I might actually play. I thought this would be fun, but I don't really love the mechanics so far. Because if it's going to restrict you to...
Is it Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please? Yeah. Thank you.
I like the way they always do that. They look around. Who's with you? Who's watching?
We
Captain
can just
Spirit
go
takes
through
it out
here
to
if you
who's
want.
part of life
Emma's
stream
working in the
series.
front room.
Hi.
This is
Untitled
Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through.
Wow, cold fish.
Is it okay in here?
I'm just saying, if the game's going to be this
Do you
linear,
want anything?
if the game's going to be this
Also-
linear,
No,
they should just
no,
steer you
no.
where they want you to go, not give you the illusion of choice. First interview. First pick an item you want to ask about, then click ask to see Jenks about it. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the bottom of the box. Simon said blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, clicking any item you've already asked about shows the summary of responses. Oh, okay. Now you can start looking for contradictions. Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. If they go green, sit back and watch Jenks interrogate your interviewee.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside.
They
Are they
sus.
yours?
Yeah, I'll make homebrew.
For yourself?
Maybe time to play
Well, no,
Asshole
I give
Shepherd.
it
I
out to
could
my
load up.
friends and
I
stuff.
could load that up.
I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No,
Do
not
English
really.
people say herbs always, or is it herbs? I say herbs. I mean, I'm not English, but I say herbs. I think English people say herbs. Simon explained that he makes homebrew. I'm getting bored with this game. I feel kind of bad.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting. I think.
Herbs.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe
I thought
her?
they said he was a boyfriend.
What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes.
She was
would reek
moody.
of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but
See, so
Nobody
down
really
for a
said
different
anything.
Matt Smith.
So,
he does look like Matt Smith. Matt
tell
Smith's
me
the
a bit
guy
about
that plays Prince
it's
Philip on the
just
Crown,
a
right?
business
I don't watch The Crown, but I'm familiar with the actor.
training
Is that the same guy?
program for postgrads.
If that is,
And
he
you
does look
started
like
this
him.
after you left college.
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay.
We could chat and laugh as you play an asshole in Untitled Goose Game. I don't even know if... Okay, I'm happy to quit this game.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
No, I may not be back later. I had high hopes for you.
Best to knock on the window
No.
for Emma.
Come on. Okay, have you guys played this game? Let me go to back to this. Bye-bye, Kate. Oh, I know it's not Matt Smith. But he does have a look a lot like him. It's a funny game where you play a goose and cause problems. I hope it's extremely small because I haven't downloaded it. See, do I have it in Game Pass or Steam? I don't remember. I will look. I have many, many things in my game. Oh, let me look on. I have to go to the store. I'm not purchasing it. Not purchasing a Goose Game. Untitled Goose Game. Oh, they want $20 for it. Let's go check Game Pass. Is it made by the Goat Simulator people? I've seen that game. I love the way things... Okay, Untitled. They have it. They don't have it that I can see in Game Pass, and I'm not super thrilled about spending $20 for a Goose Game. Isn't that? Does that make me a bitch? Does that make me a bad person? Deer Simulator. No, no, no. Okay, let's go to Game Pass and see. That's going to be disappointing. I know Shar in particular was really looking forward to this game. I don't see it on Game Pass. Oh, random. What version of Halo should I can play Halo. What version of Halo would I play? Let's just like start up an off-the-cuff version of Halo. Cult of the Lamb. That's not it. Yeah, if I'm going to play a certain games have to be on Game Pass for me to be willing to play them because I'm not super thrilled about spending money on them. Reach is the chronological start. You should play Coder. I've never played Coder. I've never played it. I do have Reach. Hello, Sai. By the way, hello. I do have Halo installed, as a matter of fact, but I don't know if it's going to stream very well. Do people stream? You want me to actually just start playing Halo? I played a little bit of Halo the other night with Shar, and it was very fiddly. Super fiddly to get into a multiplayer. But I actually already have it installed. I should not admit that. I could show you your stream. I could show you I think I've shown my stream library before. But I'm happy to show it to you. Let me just maximize this, and then we'll put it over here. I'm perfectly happy to show my stream library. Captain Spirit is very similar to Life is Strange. It's free and you can wrap the story up in an hour or two. Untitled Goose Game is $20. And that seems like a lot of money to me just for kind of a ha-ha lark, spur of the moment. I don't have a... Let me just go to the beginning. These are my games. Most recently played Contradiction. Prior to that, Wallpaper Engine. Prior to that, Destiny 2, into which I have, a lot of hours. Maybe we won't go there. Hello, N7. Kate, how are you, Kate? I heard you're not feeling well, and I hope that you're feeling better. Better. I know you're probably tired. We're not doing anything, Kate. We were going to play this murder mystery full motion video game, and it looked really stupid. So I've bumped out of that, and now I'm just looking at my Steam library. I could show you my house in Valheim. It's a pretty bad house, actually. I could show you my house in Valheim. It's pretty basic. Hi, Glim. How are you? Have you guys not ever played Valheim? Surely you've played Valheim. Oh, let's see. I could play Valheim. I do have it installed. We Happy Few is a game that I was thinking about playing, but I haven't ever gotten to it yet. Hello there, human beings. Hello, Legendary Gamer. I'm here to ask anything. No themes, right? I'm nervous to make an Ask Me Anything because this is the internet, but you can ask me. I may not answer. I started We Happy Few. It's interesting. I haven't started that yet. Yes, Kate streams, and she's got a much bigger channel than me, a much more variety of stuff, and she's got a lovely accent too, so she's pretty fun to watch. Let's see. We can look at my house in Valheim. That should be good for 30 seconds of laughs. I could play Halo Reach, which I have not played. I mean, I've played the first 15 minutes of it. That should be interesting. You can see how many times I die in a game that I've not played before. Gloomwood, I thought would be a good game. Haven't even tried it yet. Generation Zero is crossplay, I think. That's a game I've kind of been looking at. Oh, everybody wants Halo. Well, not everybody. Vandy and Random. Excuse me. I do have it here. It is, let me look and see. I'm pretty sure it's installed too if I look. I don't think I uninstalled it. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm pretty sure Halo Reach is installed. Greedfall. I don't know if I have Greedfall. Oh, it is installed. I've played 18 hours of it when it first came out. I don't remember I remember 10 minutes out of that 18 hours. Amalur. Do I have that, Andy? Did you see that? Is that a game that I have in here? I think I have. How many games do I have? Not that. Oh, I have to update The Witcher too. Look at that. This is where I spend my money, right? This is pretty bad. This is where I spend my money. I don't go to Nordstrom's. I'm not buying clothes. I'm buying video games. My husband thinks I'm crazy. A lot of these aren't installed currently, though, because I mean, why keep them installed if I'm not playing them? Oh, I have Dishonored is installed. I don't think I ever uninstall Dishonored. Oh, Kingdoms of Amalur. I don't think I've ever played that. Is it controller centric? I have a couple games on here. One was better for VR, which I don't have. And after I installed it, I'm like, oh, it's a VR game. And then the other one, a couple of I had where they're actually better for. I don't know if I have Horizon Zero Dawn installed. Let me look. It does look like it's installed. And look, I have 60 hours into it. I don't remember playing it. I mean, I remember playing it, but I never finished it. I was not blown away by the demo. I wanted to share my thoughts with everyone. Yeah, I think I linked your video, Kate, into my Discord because I thought it was interesting. Because that's a game I was completely looking forward to. Oh, Whitey's been playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I have Horizon Zero Dawn installed. I have Halo Infinite installed. I have Halo Reach installed. I have Greedfall installed. I usually play them and then I uninstall them. I have Dragon Age Origins installed. Of course, I have Dishonored 2, Contradiction, which turned out to be not good. At Dead of Night, I have not ever played. Alien Isolation, I've installed because somebody recommended it to me, but I haven't even opened it up yet. Kingdoms of Amalur is the game that bankrupted Rhode Island? Yeah, I've never uninstalled Mass Effect or Dragon Age. Kingdoms of Amalur. The Reckoning? Why do I feel like I had a problem with that? See, it says I played 3 hours, but I don't remember doing that. I wonder if I just had it running in the background because I don't remember ever playing this game at all. I don't know what it's about. What's it about? And is it controller centric? Dishonored could be fun to watch. I haven't played Dishonored in a long time. Alien Isolation, that game is good in my head. I'm actually thinking about playing Alien Isolation. The problem with Alien Isolation is I don't think it's very Christmassy. So I'm not really sure I want to start that right before Christmas. You have the Re-Reckoning remake version. What? Oh, this. It's not installed, though. I mean, it's 44 gigs. It would only take a couple minutes. Next year, I need to finish my Mass Effect Andromeda stream and then do my dumb Shepherd run. The trilogy. Oh, that's funny. You're going to do a dumb Shepherd run because my stream has been asking me to do, well, it's not as nice a term, but my stream has been asking me to do an asshole Shepherd run. I've never played as a male Shepherd and I've never made renegade choices aren't always asshole choices, but I've never made, like an all bad decisions Shepherd. So I have promised everybody that I would play asshole Shepherd, wherein they tell me, they can tell me what decisions I'm making. So I gotta find. So I don't know. We have a few choices here. Been on stream now for 45 minutes. I haven't managed to get anything accomplished yet. All the walking sims are either tragedies, mystery, detective, or horrors. Only that's just how the genre is. That's probably true. I was not, I'm going to get crucified for saying this, but I was not an enormous fan of Life is Strange. It's not because I didn't think it was very well done. I just think I'm too old. I know that sounds really stupid, but it's very difficult for me to, I just felt so unbelievably far removed from these girls in the game. I wish if I was in my 20s, I think it would resonate with me a lot more. So some things, I mean, not that I can resonate with, playing a guardian in Destiny, I suppose either, but I just had a hard time with it. Halo, if I shout loud enough, I'll drown everyone else out. Oh, for God's sakes. No, it's just a few like Edith Finch or just... Well, Edith Finch was very good. I think it's a very definite... I think it's a very definite type of genre. I don't think it appealed. I know for a fact it didn't appeal to everybody, but I thought it was very good. I just didn't like how unrelentingly sad that it was. You know, I've never played the Halo. My daughter, actually, I was talking to my daughter about this. My daughter has played the entire Halo series. I didn't know that. Is Gone Home available on PC? I don't know. It is, but I'll have to see if it's on. Game Pass. June 7th, 1995, 11:15. You arrive home after a year abroad. You expect your family to greet you, but the house is empty. Something's not right. Where is everyone and what's happened here in Rao? Oh, I've heard of this game. Let me check and see if it's on Game Pass. Let's see. I don't see it. Why is that? Why? I know no controller's connected because I don't use a controller. Oh, Plague Tale Requiem. I need to finish Plague Tale, but I'm not going to finish it today. I agree with Crystal about the wolf among us. Why are the games I'm looking for not on Game Pass? $15. I'll have to look at it. Let's see. From the makers of the 2012 Game of the Year, The Walking Dead comes a thriller based on the award-winning Fables comic book. Says Bigby Wolf. You discover that a brutal, bloody murder is just a taste of things to come in a game series where your every decision can have enormous consequences. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Oh, Telltale. Disclaimer, if Totes recommends a game that doesn't make her liable in any way, shape, or form for the game's content's reception, Totes is never to blame, ever. Hey, this looks like Borderlands. Suicide of Rachel Foster has a good voice acting and story, but the topic is really harsh for a different reason. I'm not talking about the suicide part. Lots of complaints. Lots of complaints. Well, okay, so Telltale must be the people that do Borderlands too, because boy, this sure looks like Borderlands. I don't know. I can play an hour of Halo. We can just chat. Halo's not too intense, is it? Got to be preemptive these days. I only blame the people that I love. That's my way of showing love. It's your fault. It's a Telltale game, so not a huge amount. So down bad for Snow White here. Is that in this game? Cry Wolf.
Rated M for mature.
Oh wow, the cartoon style is so similar.
I need to tell you something.
Who has played this game?
What is it?
Oh, okay, Andy.
Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
I'm not saying it's fair, but people are scared of you.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
The crooked
That woman needs to trim her toenails.
declared war against us last night. But now I see this war has been going on for years. Your job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Sheriff, I see you made it here in one piece.
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. You're too late, Bigby. It won't bring back Lily or Faith.
Oh, he's a werewolf.
What have you done?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I do like the cartoon style. Think Detroit Become Human for the... Really? Shell shading. Have I played any of the Telltale games? You guys, help me out. Have I played any of the Telltale games? I don't know. Let me just Google it and see what the Telltale games are. The Wolf Among Us, not played that. Games. Oh my gosh. No. The Wolf Among Us, no. The Expanse, a Telltale series, no. Batman Shadows Edition, no. Batman Enemy Within, no. Batman Telltale series, no. Wolf Among Us, no. Tales of Monkey Island, no. Hector Badge of Carnage. No. Puzzle Agent, no. Puzzle Agent 2, no. Strong Bad Cool's game for attractive people. It sounds like the game for me. No. Telltale Texas Hold'em, no. Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures, no. No. I probably have played Telltale type games. So that's like those other games, you know, my mind's going blank. The one that takes place where those people discover that Egyptian stuff and then it's bad things happen to them. What was that game called? Strong Bad. See, look, everybody has a different opinion. Random's in the background beating the Halo drum. Andy doesn't like Halo. I've never played Telltale games, and I would have to install or purchase anything I played right now. I don't remember the name of that game, though. What was the name of that game? Strong Bad. What is Strong Bad? I'm a little nervous to start a Halo playthrough because, okay, I don't get any research results from that. Let's go back to Game Pass. I was in the mood to play this murder mystery game. But within 2 minutes of starting, everybody's like, no. Oh, man. Yes, thank you, Shar. Char's always a voice of reason in the background. Yes, it was. Very House of Ashes. I think I played House of Ashes. Number one rule, don't buy anything on a whim now. If you already got a game, you can start good, but it's not. That's exactly right, Toads. I love Telltale games, but the choices are basically just illusions and don't make it. That's true of every game, is it not? I mean, I know Mass Effect gives you the illusion of choice. Okay, why am I sitting like that? Okay, that's a little bit better, but let me think about this for a minute, because my only other choice is to say, well, stream's over. It was fun. We didn't do anything. There's Halo. There's Hellblade. I don't really want to play that today. Guts and Glory is a effing hilarious game, but it's like torture on a keyboard and mouse. It would be so much easier with a controller. Any games on your list you wanted to play this year or on your backlog? Listen to Kate, voice of reason back there. Homeworld kind of interests me. Horizon Zero Dawn, I don't want to start a whole nother playthrough of right now. Kingdoms of Amalur, I don't know much about. Pillars of the Earth, I thought was going to be interesting because I loved the book, but I never really looked at it. Gloomwood, I don't know. EVE Online, way too big to get into. This was an interesting game. Echo. Dishonored is always a good game. Kate likes Halo. I'm pretty sure Kate likes Halo because I think she's done a series on Halo or she plays Halo multiplayer on her stream, I think. I could do Halo for half an hour. I mean, I don't care. Dishonored is lovely. I'm not sure if I... Whoa, that was loud. I'm not sure if I have Dishonored installed at the moment, but I love that game. It's one of my... It's in probably my top 10 favorite ever games. I haven't played it in like 4 years, but I do love the game. You're not going to be very impressed, Random, once you see me trying to play this game with mouse and keyboard, not controller like it was designed for. And, means I have to start over. Wow, the sound is cutting in and out. That's not fantastic. Have you guys noticed the bug with this game where the sound is kind of iffy? I accidentally shot him in the back of the shotgun. It was pretty funny. Looking to play Halo 3 next year. Reach is the first game in the series, right? I'm willing to try this for 10 minutes. What the hell? I'm probably going to hate it. Easy or normal? Let's go normal. Yes, I'm going to lose my current mission progress because I only have about 10 minutes. It's a prequel to Halo. I'm probably going to hate this, and then I'm going to put on full display how crappy of a gamer I am. I might do that next week, Antonio, but since I've got this running now, I'm going to spend a couple minutes with Halo and then decide if I hate Random for suggesting it. And if I do, I'll change. And look, my viewership's going to go from 20 people down to 3 people because I'm playing Halo. But let's spend a couple minutes with it. Can you guys hear it? Sorry, I'm looking for... Oh, are you kidding, Kate? I would totally dig that. Totally dig that. That's a great idea. Especially if I get proficient at this. This game does interest me, I will say that. Oh, this is really loud to me. Let me just turn this down. We do need another Among Us session. I think we should do that on a weekend when people can either, 1, stay up, or 2, maybe they have better availability on the weekends. Is that me? Am I female? I look like a female. That's important to me for some reason.
Contact with
that girl's got cake.
Was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours.
No, I haven't customized my Spartan.
Teams, which have since been declared
yes,
MIA.
Kate, that's a fantastic idea.
The Office of
I wonder if I can... Oh, I quick started. That's why it's not
Spartan
customized. I quick started. I wonder what the hell she looks like.
Of valuable resources. I disagree.
Oh!
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Cat, you read his file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Only thinks it might be the local
Serious pie. Serious cake. It's cake, Random. You can't see pie. It's cake.
Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears.
I don't know. Can I customize my Spartan after I've started the game? Because I quick started.
Here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir.
I'm looking forward to that too, Toads. That'll be fun.
Holland out.
I did play this part last night. I played it with... Not last night. When did I play this? A few nights ago.
That's Cat, Noble 2, Meal and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6.
I'm going to despise... Why am I playing this game?
Into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave
I do learn fast.
Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength. Just one thing. I've seen your file. Even the parts the Oni censors didn't want me to. I'm glad to have your skill set. But we're a team. That lone wolf stuff stays behind. Clear?
Oh yeah, because that's what I am. I'm a badass lone wolf type. That's me.
Welcome to Reach.
How old is this game? It looks a little bit like Mass Effect. I mean, like the same sort of genre as Mass Effect 3. So this is not Earth. This is Planet Reach. This is another planet. I will customize my Spartan off stream, Random, because that's private. Her closet is private. I haven't played Reach, so if you haven't done it for channel, I'm here to
Listen
watch it
up,
in all
Noble
parts.
Team. We're looking at a down relay.
I've never
outpost
played it
that's
either, other
clicks
than,
and
like I said, I've
display.
played the first, like,
We're
30
gonna
minutes.
introduce
Actually, I played it with
ourselves
Shar.
to whoever took it
You may
out,
not
then
want me telling you
catch
that, but
them
I
and get
did.
it back online.
Oh, it came out in 2010. Well, didn't Mass Effect come out in 2011 or so-ish?
You got a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
Commander, we just lost our signal.
Are those windmills?
Backup channels.
Searching. Nada.
Nada.
Jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
Subtitles. Sure, so as soon as I find subtitles. Mouse and keyboard, no. Video, blah, 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 blah. It's not going to be here. It's probably going to be gameplay. Where do I find? Kate, I've managed to get If They Came to See Me Beg a monument to all your sins achievements. What? Oh, you know what? You're probably right. It probably is in audio. Do you see it? Am I just not seeing subtitle? Multiplayer, push to talk, voice chat, effects, game volume, game audio output device. Oh no, don't want to. All right, there you go. All that work just for you. I hate subtitles. I mean, I agree it's probably better for the stream. I'm lonely already. You were right. It was in accessibility. Thank you, Sai. Thank you, Crystal. Thanks. Nearly cried from both story and gameplay. Are you talking about Halo? Isn't Halo like a man game? Not a, okay, that's the wrong thing to say. Not a man game, but like one of those macho games where you don't talk about your feelings. You're just shooting things.
Let's stay focused.
You know what my problem with subtitles is? I read the subtitles and I miss the stuff on the screen because I'm busy reading everything. Hello? At least I'm sitting inside the helicopter. I think when I played this before, I was sitting on that little tiny seat right there. Do I like these settings?
Could be the missing
I'm fine.
troopers. Let's check it out.
This is a nice planet, though.
Put us down on the bluff.
Yep, same thing, Totes. You and me. You and me.
June, I want your eyes on the sky. Sir.
Hey, should we talk about how that blue looks on you, dude? No? Don't you want to talk about hold E to enter exit vehicles, okay?
All right, Noble
I just did this the other night. You'd think I'd remember something about how it works. I know I'm going to run out of bullets. I know for sure I'm going to run out of bullets because I have to start borrowing guns from aliens, I think. This is a nice little planet. One could make a home here. I've played Halo Reach a long time ago with a friend. It was really good. I've never played it. I've said that about 15 times now because I've been a little thrown for a loop today. Wasn't expecting to play Halo. We could have played Destiny. Where's Koala screaming Destiny when you need him? Life is Strange is interesting. I've played part of Life is Strange. Let's walk on the wild. Jump in my giant 400-pound suit. Ugh.
Found the beacon.
I found the beacon, fellas.
Make out any ID?
Negative, but it's military.
Okay, one thing about the titles that I like is they have people's names over them.
Not seeing explosives residue.
Noble 3, can you confirm any EX residue in the area?
Negative.
When I played Halo Gun, I actually kept throwing grenades. Yeah, grenades are F for grenade. I'm not sure why F is for grenade, but it's for fro. It's for fro. Investigate local structures. All right, let's just follow our friends.
West and check it out. Noble team, you have permission to engage.
The stream is turning into something I was not anticipating. But the gameplay does feel like a... Oh, don't shoot the emus or whatever those are. I'm a little trigger happy. I need to jump into Destiny with you. You do. You do need to jump in. I'll play whatever you want to on your stream. I mean, if you want. I'll play whatever you want to on your multiplayer, and you play Destiny with me. That would be fun. Destiny's fun, but holy shit, the intro is intimidating. I think you just need to start with the Witch Queen and just focus on that. By the time you're done with that, you'll have a good idea of the game, even though there's quite a lot to it. It's a nice little house.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sigs in the structure ahead.
The structure ahead.
On your knees, now! They're not rebels, they're farmers. Look at them. Ask them what they're doing.
Look at the size of that guy's gun. Can you imagine having to carry that thing around? Can you imagine what your upper body would look like if you carried that gun around? I guess that suit maybe helps him carry it around.
Neighbors were attacked last night. He heard screams, gunfire, stopped around sunrise. Says something in the
So it's if you played Halo?
Killed his son.
Okay, that sounds good. I have some time off from work, Christmas 24th. Actually, that's perfect timing for me because I'll be here. I'm happy to play with you anytime. Look at that. It's smoldering still. That guy's badass. Look at how big that guy is and how big that gun is. Holy moly. It's like a turret, but he's carrying it around. I have so many questions. So many mom questions. Does that hurt your back? Use shift to sprint. Okay. Yeah, I think that'd be fun, Kate. In all seriousness, I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, I get winded very easily, apparently. Apparently this suit isn't... Look how fast I get winded. I can jog 50 feet. Maybe his gun really is that big. Look at that. Damn, that's what I say, damn.
We've got military casualties, 2 of the missing troopers. Looks like they were interrogated. It's messy.
Yeah, I should say it's messy. That's messy. Is that guy hanging on? I guess it's a suit that's hanging on that hook. Hello, JJ Mars. How are you? I know you expected to come in and see me playing some kind of story game. And instead, I'm somehow playing Halo. You can blame Random for that.
You see anything?
Apparently he wanted to see a mother play Halo. Although in this game, I'm a 24-year-old. No, let's say I'm a 30-year-old badass woman in fantastic shape. That's what I am. I'd like to try Halo, but it isn't available on the PlayStation. But as soon as Starfield comes out, I'll get myself an Xbox. I will play with you. 100%. I bet you me and Kate would play with you. We will have the best looking squad of Spartans you've ever seen. Trust me, under this gigantic power suit, I am a 29-year-old female badass in fantastic shape. That's why I like video gaming, because I can be anything I want to be. Okay, are we going to hit enemies? I think we're going to hit enemies pretty soon, because I did do this the other night. I just don't remember exactly where we're going to see them.
Boss, I see movement outside your structure. Noble 2, move up to the west. We're about to be flanked.
Flanked?
Huh? Damn it! Covenant!
Contact!
Here we go.
Covenant!
They're headed into the basement. Move down to the lower level.
How far will these... They're so cute, though. Do we really have to shoot them? Look how cute they are. How much protection does this suit give me? Do I have to strafe and stuff? I mean... I don't... Okay, Char made the point the other day when we were playing that when you try to zoom, and then as soon as you start firing, you pop out of zoom. It's disconcerting. And I would agree, it's disconcerting. I guess I'm supposed to go down. What? Is it messing up? In what way is it messing up? What's the...
Heads up, Charlie 1.
Oops, I just shot my friend in the back of the head, but he doesn't appear to have noticed. I don't like the zoom. Yeah, the zoom is disconcerting. Maybe I just won't use it. Have I played It Takes Two? I've never even heard of that game. This is a bit different from Destiny in the sense that it's all third person, because if you try to fire like this, you get popped out of the zoom as soon as you hit your trigger.
Hostile eliminated.
Oh, only some guns have scopes. Okay. It is a good time. I am going to do the asshole Shep run, probably starting after Christmas, because that's a commitment 3 games. That guy fired a gun at me. The nerve. How rude.
Noble leader, enemy dropships inbound.
Falcon, moving to assist.
Glim has mentioned this to me before. It's a bit like Prison Escape game. Okay, what game? I'm trying to go back and see it without getting killed here. I'm going to do this for a little while, you guys, and then we'll see if I keep it up. It's not that the game doesn't seem fun. I just, I think it'd be more fun with friends. Guess I'm going to go this way. Ah, yes. More little squirts running over this way. Look, they're so cute. I have to kill them, but they're cute. Aren't they cute? Let's kill them. They're so cute. Let's kill them. Are they like the peons? See, I'm trying not to use my scope now because it's annoying as shit.
Got my eye on that one.
I got my eye on that one. So it's Dante, and I did a spoiler-free review just from the same developers who made Way Out Prison Break. It Takes Two is much cuter. Oh, Crystal has thrown down the gauntlet. Oh, I found a grenade. Well, I'll let you guys do the killing, fellas, because I'm trying to talk. Oh, he looked different. I mean, really, George should be taking all these things out. He's got a freaking turret. He's carrying a bazooka around.
Cheer up, big man. This whole valley just turned into a free fire zone. Cat, we gotta warn Holland. I need you at that relay outpost now.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Copy that, June. We're on it. 6, you got points.
I found this a little bit weird, this going through the water. I'm wearing like a 700-pound metal suit. Am I not going to get rusty or... Look, more emus. It's like shooting the 7 dwarves. I mean, except they're shooting at you. Oh, there's a bigger dude.
Commander, I'm seeing more.
Good shooting, fellas. I did cancel an order one that should be the end of January, and today I nearly bought an Xbox without shopping. That would be an impulse purchase. You're telling me I can't spend $14 on a game impulsively. Recon the East Valley. All right, should I go with George? Wait for me, George. Oh, yes, the vehicles. This is the fun part, trying to drive with the WASD keys. Be prepared now. The driving's... Pretty fun with the WASD. Why can't I drive with the mouse? That's... Oh, I can't steer with the mouse. No, I can't. Trying to steer with the WASD keys is not fun. Don't hit the emus. Okay, am I stopping here or am I going? And no comments about how I drive like a grandma, because I'm trying not to drive off the road. Look, George is shooting.
I like it. Keep it up.
Yeah, we'll just drive over them. Oh, I hit an emu. Oh, okay, he's still alive. I'm going to pop out and have a chill evening. Have a fantastic evening, Kate. I'm going to guess I'm supposed to continue on here. You, sir. Okay, I was going to run him over, but you shot him already. Well, I like George. He's actually helpful. More helpful than I was riding in this car. Can I just say that? Have a fantastic evening, Kate. Yeah, there's bad guys in the structure ahead. I should just sit here. I can just sit here and let George kill them all, right? All right, we'll get out and help. Why are these little things so cute, though? Not him. But the little guys are so cute.
Looks like we're clear, Lieutenant.
How do you know we're clear? You haven't even gone in the building yet. That's a premature clear as far as I'm concerned. What's that thing? I call that a premature clear. Because you don't know. You don't know if you haven't gone in the building yet if we're clear or not. Every good soldier knows that. However, I think we might be clear. They're killing us and letting us die even though they know, but they let us die. Why? Can random jump into my game? I don't care. I don't care if anybody wants to jump into my game. Have at it. But you're probably level 359 and I'm level 1. That makes for, uneven gameplay. Yeah, find me. I'm MotherMantiss on... Actually, this game is on Steam because I actually bought this game at one point like an idiot before I realized it was on Game Pass. Bye, guys. I hope you got a... Oh, hey, dude. George, come and get in my car. Come on, George, get in the car. Sorry, fellas. That was kind of rude. Just a little hazing. You need my gamer tag. Well, this should be interesting. What is my Xbox gamer tag? I don't know. It's MotherMantiss with one S. I'm pretty Oh, no, it's on Steam. Let me just look. Let me look.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Yeah, be quiet. What is my gamer tag? I don't know. Let's do this off screen because it shows my real name. Because I think there's a number. Yeah, find me on... Do you have Steam? You need my gamer tag. It's MotherMantiss on Steam. Look for MotherMantiss with 2 S's. And Game Pass, which you should be able to find me on Game Pass too. Let me just check really quick. Game Pass. It's also MotherMantiss, but with 1 S. Oh, in Halo. Duh. I might be stupid, but I get things eventually. Hold on. Does that tell you anything? There's a disturbance on the frontier, fellas. It was good thinking, but I don't care. What do I care? It's Game Pass. MotherMantiss with one S. You should be able to find me. Are you Random Hato? Oh, it's behind my head. It's MotherMantiss. MOTHER, capital MANTIS. MotherMantiss. I know you tried. It's behind my head. I can see it. What is your problem? Here, hold on. Hold on. You guys are making me do all kinds of crap here. Why am I doing this for you? Now I have to move my stuff, unlock it, move it, go back to the game. Look, does that help? I'm beyond help, Crystal. And look, my stream, everybody's going to leave, but Random and I are going to have fun. Good? Damn it. Okay, now I got to relock this into position because it wants to migrate otherwise. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm actually a little nervous about doing this now because. Okay, can you control? Okay, you're the game session leader. All right, now don't screw me over, Random, because you're in charge of everything now. You ever played Halo with your mom, Random? You ever been to prison, Random? I have no idea what's happening here. I'm waiting for Random to do something because he's in charge of my stream now. We're friended. I see you. The only problem is I think I have voice turned off. Are you talking to me in game? That's another problem. I can't talk to you because I'm on stream. I mean, we'd have to go in Discord. That's right. I just gave you control of my stream, Random, although we can't hear you talk. No, what? I think my voice chat might be turned off in this game because I don't want it to double over now. I don't want to leave. I want to look at my settings to see whether... Oh, we can't do campaign on cross-platform, but we can do multiplayer. I've never even played the game. I've never even played the game. This is hilarious. And I'm down to 8. Nah, I'm not going to worry about that for today, Crystal. Although, Random, I'm totally willing to actually play with you. How do I go back to what I was doing? It looks like you backed out, right? You backed out. No. Is this the one I'm on? Now I'm totally confused. I have no idea what to do now. I'm thoroughly confused. I'm an old lady. You have confused me. And there's only a few of us left here. Oh, you're still in the game with me. Well, I'm inclined to exit this game now because I don't know what the hell's going on. What have I done? Was I in Noble Actual or was I in Winter Contingency? Why can't we play together? Should I make you lead again, random? Before we lose absolutely everybody? Actually, let's just get out of this. I'll just open up Mass Effect. Oh, Winter Contingency. But we can't play together. You said yourself. Yeah, no joke. It's not single player only, but it's not cross-platform. Random, are you on PS? No, you couldn't be on PS. Are you on Xbox? I thought Xbox and I thought we were cross-platform. And this is a game that I don't know, so I don't know how to manipulate this too much. That's the problem. Oh, you're on Xbox. So you can't play Xbox and computer even though they're both Microsoft? That makes no sense. That's easy solo. Did I play that? What the hell is happening here? I don't even know what we're doing. Upgrades the rank of most enemies? What does that mean? Is this multiplayer? I want to play the... I want to just play the game. Oh, non-scoring. What the hell is happening? I don't even know what I'm choosing here. I mean, honestly, I'm just choosing shit. I have no idea. And I don't want to play... I want to play the mission. Because I don't know... Never have I felt older than I do at this particular moment because I have no idea what the F's going on. Yes, I want to quit the game. I'm frustrated. Sorry, random. I'm frustrated now. That's what happens when Mother gets frustrated. Mother quits things. But contact me in the Discord because you know what? I would totally be willing to play with you. And if we get our shit together, I think it'd be fun to have it on stream too. I really do. Let's open this up instead. I've got a little bit of time left. If I can get this to open. Let's just go past my signing in part. Because you don't need to see my sign-in information. We shall see what Mom is opening up, Andy. Now, I'm not going to get very much of this game done. I'm just telling you. But I guess we're going to start Mass Effect 1, right? We're going to start a new game, and I don't get to be Diana Shepard anymore because I have to be an asshole man. I mean, not that men are assholes, but you know what I mean. Right? Is that what we're doing? Hey, Andy. Hey, I was worth a try, Crystal. It was worth a try. But I think I think it'd be way better to play the campaign in Halo than it would be to try to play multiplayer in Halo when I've never even played the game. So do we have to start with Mass Effect 1? Do I have to start with Mass? Yes, I'll start the asshole playthrough. I'll just carry it into next year. You guys are gonna... No, don't say you're sorry, Random. I think it would be totally fun. I think in private it would be totally fun to... Not in private, you know what I mean. I think it'd be totally fun to play. Can you have 4 people in multiplayer in Halo? Because that would be really fun. And it was a valiant try. Okay, you guys, let me see. No, I don't want to say that. All right. Help me, help me, help me. Yo, Mantis, have I discovered how to save Jenkins yet? That's a trick question. Oh, God. Of course it's going to be 8 Mass Effect. Everybody says Mass Effect 1. That's 3 games I got to get through. I don't care which one I start on. I just like 3 the best because it's the very first one I ever played. And I don't like how fiddly 1 is, but it's much better in this game. Is that everybody says Mass Effect 1? Oh, sigh. Everybody says 1. All right, well, let's just see. It'll take me all the way through next year. Yeah, I don't care which one I start on. I really don't. It's a game I've been promising to play since I started my channel, and then my dad died, and I didn't want to play the game, and it's been 1.5 years, and now I kind of do want to play the game again. He probably got discouraged and left because there was so much shenanigan, fooling around, wasted time.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information.
I don't have the stomach to renegade these games here. I really don't have the stomach to be an asshole in these games. I'm counting on you guys to make these decisions. You're going to tell me what decision is the asshole decision. Are they going to have to be quick? And you're going to have to tell me who I have to romance. All right. Should I make a John Shepherd? Should I make a new one?
Please log in to access your profile.
What should his name be? I don't know. Don seems so... I'll call him Dan. The closest thing to my real name.
Warning. Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
I want him to be good looking. This is my first...
Pre-service history.
All right, Spacer Colonist or Earthborn? I'm usually Earthborn in my playthroughs. Oh, Sai, you voted for ME2. You see, you and I, Sai, we having a mind meld because that's where I would have started too. On 2. I would have started on 2. I use the default female too because I think she's good looking. I usually am Earthborn. Do you guys care? Do you care? This is going to take a long time. Long time to play. I'm waiting for every one of these decisions. Colonist? All right.
Confirm psychological profile.
Am I ruthless? Do I have to be ruthless? Totes! That's not a help now. I would have voted ME2. I go spacer, so he has a mom. I always go Earthborn. I like planet Earth. All right, Ruth.
Confirm.
Woo, excuse me.
Specialization.
Now, the really important question is what class? I don't know if I'm going to have the stomach for this whole game. I mean, my God. Tally, always Tally. But do you want Tally if he's an asshole? Do you really want Tally to have an asshole? Excuse me. I mean, come on. Soldier, Engineer, Adept, Infiltrator, Sentinel, or Vanguard. Now, I've played Adept once, maybe. I usually play an Infiltrator. I've heard Soldier's a fun one because it's just like a jack of all trades. Soldier. Okay, we'll do Soldier.
Facial identification.
See, I think... Oh, that guy's ugly. He has to look like an asshole, though, and Default Ship doesn't look like an asshole. That guy kind of does. I mean, he could be an asshole. Don't stress. You could always play this as an in-betweener. Like, don't make it your constant weekly stream. Yeah, I think I might do that because... Let's just take a look at what I've got here. He's good looking. I wonder how old I can make him. I like him the best. Default Shep looks like he could be an asshole to me. Aww. I don't really care that much about this stuff. I don't know. I don't really care that much about this stuff. Now, oh, let's look at the scars, though. He doesn't really look like an asshole so much as... Okay, look down, dude. I like the scar. The hair, I could take or leave. How's that? Is that good enough? Whitey, I think that's a perfect description of him.
Profile reconstruction.
Dan Shepard. Colonist, ruthless soldier. That's definitely not anything I've ever played. Can you confirm? Blah, blah, blah. Yes.
Identification confirmed.
Casual. I almost feel like I should do this on casual because it's more for laughs. I'm going to do it on casual because it's more for laughs. This is more for laughs than anything else. He has hair. He just shaves his head really short.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up...
His total first name should be Dick Shepard. His name is Dick. He changed it to Dan because he got bullied. And at heart, he's a coward.
He gets the job done.
I don't normally play on casual, but this version is for laughs.
Protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I'll make the call. I love this game. I don't even care if this guy's going to be an asshole. I love this game. It's such a good game. One of the greatest video games ever made. Mass Effect. And I love the Normandy. I think the Normandy is a beautiful, beautiful ship.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Can someone clip Mantis saying, would you like the talk to have...
Destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
This game, you know, when you hit this this intro scene, I don't care how many times you see it, it still gets you, gives you the feels. I think Sapphic fell asleep too. I could have clipped it. I didn't think about it. Actually,
Board is green.
I may have got it. I just took the last 10 minutes. You cut out the first 2 hours of this live stream and just go for the last bit. Yeah, I need to set up my Google Drive for Sapphic so she can get into it and make all the embarrassing clips. I know. Hello, Julia. I do. I love the Normandy. One of my favorite screensavers is a film clip of the Normandy. Thrusters check. Navigation check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online.
All systems online.
Drift?
Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gives you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit?
There's Cade and...
bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board.
Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Oh my god, I already feel like an asshole. I don't like that.
Just cleared the
I would never speak to someone that way.
Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks
This is going to be a hard playthrough.
Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance.
Oh, that's a good idea. I had it up there for the...
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed.
Hang on one second. I'll move it.
Already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Hang on, I got to unlock it.
You get that, Commander?
How's this? Better, better, better? Oh, we really don't want that. There. My frame that I don't use because I'm lazy.
Great.
Okay,
You pissed
better?
the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Oh, bottom. God, Crystal. Fussy. Actually, I'm not going to go bottom left because then the angle with my camera makes it look like I'm looking off screen, and I find that extremely irritating. I like the streamer to look like they're looking into the screen and not off the screen. I would have to change my camera over to here so that it looked like I was looking this way. Does that make sense? That's why I'm sticking with bottom right.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Yeah, no wonder. Now he's only going to be polite to me because I snapped at them for no reason.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
No, I probably don't, especially after I snapped at you and now you don't like me. Do dead center.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run.
Look how young Presley looks.
Down to see the captain?
Poor old Presley. I know his future.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Is it silent? Okay, one sec. I can fix that. Just one sec. Gotta... Where's my... Oh, it's over here. All right. Let me know if that's better.
Get some answers
Is that
when I
better?
see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Look how alive Presley looks. Is that better, Totes?
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I'm itching for some real action because I'm young and stupid.
Corporal.
Thank
Your
you.
real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre.
You probably would do better to wait.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You
Wow, he looks tired.
Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
Oh, God.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Whoops. Let's not run into the wall. Hello, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime.
If you were in the military and you walked in on a guy who had this guy's haircut, would you immediately get an impression of him?
I'm a Marine, not some tourist.
God, this guy, why don't I have to be such a jerk all the time? Do I really?
Destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory.
Blah, blah,
Proof
blah.
that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Just say it.
People are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
This might be very freeing for me. I'm not usually confrontational in any way, shape, or form.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple...
Oh, it's not Shar? Well, then I guess you wouldn't get any kind of impression.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander.
I don't like being an asshole. I already don't like it.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
It was Prothean.
Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Yes, I have to be a jerk. Okay, yes, I have to be a jerk.
The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives.
This is not my playthrough, you guys. This is your playthrough, not my playthrough.
The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime
only
doesn't have
200?
the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the
Well, it's at 12:51. I'm not going to get very far into this playthrough.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation.
The one thing I think we can all agree on is the best thing about Renegade is ringing up the council just to hang up. Embrace my evil side.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations.
I'm going to have to ask for help on certain decisions, so I absolutely know. Some precedent for beers, but only in the Navy you need permission first, or you're a pioneer in the Army, at least they're in here in Britain.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I'll just ask Shar what he would do. Nihilus wants to see you, blah, blah, blah. I'm only kidding.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing.
Well, he's a smart ass. I don't know how smart he is, but he's a smart
Humanity
ass.
wants a larger role in
Oh, and you're going to have to think about how we do decisions like the suicide mission and those. I was teasing Shar. I was teasing him with much affection. Shar knows. Shar knows I like him. It was with much affection. But yes, I did call him out.
That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this.
Oh my God, I would want to punch this guy in the face after a while.
Skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime
I mean,
will be the
I
first of
guess
several missions
he just has to be rude all the time.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon
Captain!
and get it onto the ship ASAP.
We have a problem.
Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be
Why is Anderson's skin so mottled? I don't think Anderson's skin needs to be this mottled.
Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
And why is... Oh, I guess his eyebrow shaved from the scar.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't.
I always play default female shepherd because I think she's good looking and I love red hair.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I love the way his mandibles go. What?
Status report.
17 minutes out.
Hello,
Captain.
welcome
No
back,
other
Jambo.
Alliance ships in the area.
Yes, there was a long pause in the middle where everybody
fast
left,
supply.
where I was playing basically nothing. Tried to play Halo for a couple minutes.
Small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention.
And then I decided to play
It's our
5
best
minutes of
chance to
Mass Effect
secure the
before I get offline.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Yes! Default ship is
Tell Elenko
beautiful,
and
and that's
Jenkins to
why
see
I
that
always play her.
Going in.
I love the default version.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
You think?
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Bye, random. Let's
Helping survivors
play
is a secondary objective.
Halo.
The beacon's your top priority.
Did you see that? I had a brain
Approaching
fart. Let's play
12.1.
Halo together. Now that we're friended.
Niles, you're coming with us?
Come on,
move
Jenkins.
faster
Let's
on my
go.
own.
Got a lot to do, Jenkins.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a turret, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Yeah, I do appreciate Random doing that. It was a valiant attempt.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
You know
Good
what?
luck.
My Shep looks middle-aged too, which I really like.
We are approaching drop point
I
2.
will customize him, Random. Her. I will customize her. She'll be the best-looking Spartan you have ever seen. Trust me. Little tailoring to my uniform. Come on, Jenkins. We got stuff to do here. I got a lot to teach you.
What happened?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Okay. Don't shoot the gas bubbles.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Hi, fellas.
Oh God, what happened here?
Well, I'm not that much of an asshole. I'm not going to shoot Jenkins in the face. Nature's going to take care of that for me soon enough.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh, God. Oh, God, what happened here? He's going to get killed just for bad acting. Oh, God. What happened here? Gas bags. Look it, my guy's middle-aged. I like it. He's not a 20-year-old. He's a middle-aged man who's been around the block a couple times. I like it. To feel good as a renegade, you should headcanon like he's traumatized because of Mindwar or something. Okay, I should give him a maybe I should shoot these things first. But I should give him a backstory. Wow, on casual, this is incredibly... The aim assist is strong with this one.
Not now, Commander.
Wow, he blew me off. Well, Jenkins. It was short but sweet.
Rip right through his shields.
No, Jenkins! That was so unexpected.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Oh, God! These people are going to hate me, and they should hate me. That's such a nasty thing to say. I don't like this game. Metagels need to heal injured squad members. Omnigel, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Did you see what Caden just did? Oh my god, he's gonna get himself killed. Tried to take my kill, like certain people I know in Destiny. Tried to step right in front of me and take my kill.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Wow, Caden. Cruising for a bruising, Caden. Which is why I play as a ruthless colonist to start with. Yeah, I'll have to come up with my backstory. Left shift, I forgot these stupid commands. I don't care about issuing commands right now. I'm on a casual playthrough. I just want to be a jerk. Let's go pick up some Metagel. No, I wasn't calling you out. Oh, I wasn't calling Toads out either, don't worry. It was just a general observation. I would say I was calling Koala out, but he's not here to... He's not here to make fun of. Hello, gas bags. Hello. Oh, look at that. I've never shot one of those before because I'm nice. See you later, Vendy. Oops. Koala is here. Let's guys keep your mouth shut. Yeah, and I'm going to be done here in a few minutes, too. Look at Ashley with her pink armor. I must have summoned him. I have never, ever played this game as a male shep. Ever. This is my first time. Not sure how I feel being a man. Not that I care. And actually, I'm more interested in finding out what's happening here than shooting anything. Perfectly honest. Hayden, get out of my... This is my girl, not... I guess I can't talk to her while she's shooting things. Okay, now I can talk to her.
Thanks for your help, Command. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call.
I didn't call him out, Crystal. What the hell's wrong with you? Crystal!
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon.
I don't have a backstory yet.
I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth have...
Look, her makeup's not even messed up.
Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon.
I did not say you steal my kills. I simply said I was going to call you out for it because you weren't here and I didn't want Crystal to feel bad, Koala. Now, come on. Join us. If I say stay here, what happens? What happens if I say stay here? Does she stay or does she go? I'm just curious. I've never done that. I've only ever said take us there. But he would say join us because he sees what she looks like in that uniform. That's what this guy would say. He likes the way she fills her uniform out, or her armor out. Ruthless colonist, but I haven't figured out my backstory yet. Something, though, along the lines of, I had a lovely mother who tried to do her very best to take care of me, and I just grew up to be an asshole. No trauma. There doesn't always have to be trauma for a person to be an asshole, you know. People always want to give them a mitigating factor by some sort of trauma, but it doesn't always have to be trauma. What happens if I say stay here? Has anybody ever done that? I'm getting off stream pretty soon, but let's just get a little further. Can you accidentally not? I don't know. I'm kind of curious now to do it because I don't care about Ashley one way or another, but he might. So I'm trying to be fair to the character. Has anybody ever said stay here? Should I try it? What the hell?
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, sir.
You know, you cannot.
My unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander.
Okay, no.
You give the orders and I'll follow him.
Move out.
Move out, lady. Well, as she already thinks you're a jerk, you're probably not going to get any action there.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Squad. And I'm going to auto level everybody because I don't care. I may change my mind because I don't usually do that. But we're just playing this game for laughs. I'm more interested in the relationships than I am the guns. I know I have to have Ashley. I was just wondering whether she would actually go or if she would like to show up on the ship later. I know that you need her. I know that you can't not get her. I just was wondering whether you can bump her out of this particular playthrough or not. Oh, my mouse! What happened to my mouse? My mouse just died! I have to plug my mouse. I'm gonna die. Okay. Now hide! Hide, Shep, hide! That was hilarious. Get out of the corner. Let's see if I can melee. Can I melee these guys? I mean, I am, after all, an asshole. Look at that. This is how a ball buster does it. Get out of the way, kids. Yeah, my mouse died. I have a wireless mouse and it died right in the middle of all that.
It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
All right, let's go.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Oh, I don't like this part because I like Nihilus. Nihilus would have been cool to keep around.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
Are they though?
What did the Geth do to them?
That's basically what I look like if I stay up all night. And they run around like idiots too. You notice I'm shooting him in the crotch? Surefire way to slow a man down. Shoot him in the crotch. I'm just kidding. I would not really do that. I'm actually starting to waste time now because I really need to get off stream. I have taken a bite of something I can't finish today.
It's closed. Security locks engaged.
I despise these stupid things. Oh, where's my key? Ah, my mouse is... There it goes. It'll never happen, but it would be awesome. I've played the game, actually, Magna. I've played the game. This is my asshole playthrough. Where stream is going to tell me what decisions I need to make. Thank the maker!
Before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this...
All right, we're going to get through this in conversation, and then I'm going to put this away for now, and maybe I'll pick it up next week.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved.
Remarkably
the
well
greatest
preserved.
scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
I've never punched him. Oh, we've unearthed the heart of evil.
Unleashed the darkness.
Oh, I'm going to remember that.
Please,
We have unleashed the darkness.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
I've never done that before. That's awful. Yeah, he's better off.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right.
I suppose you're right. She. Oh my God, that's absolutely hilarious.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You see, I find it interesting that Char's the one that gave me that advice. Oh God, sorry, I shouldn't laugh so much. That's rude. That was hilarious. Say goodnight, Manuel. Okay, you guys, I have to go. It's 1:11. I have dinner I have to cook for my husband tonight. I'm sorry, but I do. I got to get my sous vide going. And it's 1:11. But you know what? I'm looking forward to playing this again. I want Char to come into every stream so he can tell me the right decisions to make. Not that I mean by anything by that, by Char. Magna Cali. All right. How about if we say goodbye now? Now that I've punched Manuel, I'm going to go walk my dog so he can go to the bathroom. Oh, let's watch this scene first. Poor old Nihilus. I like Nihilus. I think it'd be kind of cool as well. I mean, it sets up the whole story, doesn't it? But Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
Poor old Nihilus. He's such a nice guy.
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Pew! There's the real asshole of the game. Saren. Okay, I have got to leave this game. You guys should not have made me start this game because now I want to play the game. And I can't. I have to not play the game. I can't save right here. Oh, I can. Okay, you guys. I will definitely chip away at this because now I've started a playthrough. My first playthrough in a year. It was fun. Okay, I'm going to go off stream now. Before I continue the game and get myself in trouble, I'm going to go off stream. Exit game. Yes. Mass Effect is so addictive. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. So addictive. All right, you guys. Let me get out of here. Yes, I wish to exit. I mean, no, I don't wish to exit, but I should. I hope you guys had fun. It was just a weird stream today. I'm sorry, I'm fixing my hair now that I can see myself. It was a weird stream today. An aborted attempt at Halo, which I will go back to if I have someone to play with for sure. And yeah, this should actually be fun. I was going to do it after Christmas anyway. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time too. Weird is good, Toads. I agree with you. Weird is good. Okay, I'm going to say see you later. I will see some of you later. And hope you have a good day. And don't forget, I love pie. Bye.